Hey, what's going on, people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing the Sandhawk, one of many new guns added as part of Mayhem 2.0. I'll be telling you how you can make the most out of it and where you can get one so you can have your very own version at Mayhem 10. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like. It helps keep my motivation up and spirits high, and let's crack into it. So, like all of the new weapons not specific to the cartel event, they can only be obtained if you're on Mayhem 6 or above from one of a select set of bosses. For the Sandhawk, that boss is Kaleidoscope Jr., who you fight on top of the skyscraper here in Atlas HQ. Kaleidoscope Jr. is an annoying fight, to say the least. Extremely annoying, not difficult, just annoying. He splits off into clones which spread themselves throughout the arena. Only one is the real Slim Shady, and he doesn't stand up. Instead, you can distinguish the real one by noticing which one throws the hollow grenade. Sometimes he'll throw it wrong and it'll be projecting on one of the towers. When that happens, it's safe to say that's the real Slim Shady. The other way of knowing is simple, just shoot one and look at the main health bar. If the main health bar moves in correspondence with your damage you're dealing, you've found your man, and you can keep peppering him to drain his shield and take a big chunk out of his health bar. Ideally, you want to be doing this fight straight up on Mayhem 10, but the Sandhawk is a good Mayhem 6 gun to get you started on your Mayhem 10 journey if you're not able to do that. There is a few guns I can recommend to you though. My first choice would be a Shock Recursion. The gameplay you see here is of a pre-Mayhem 2.0 version, and it can comfortably complete the fight as long as you have ammo, which was the only real issue for me. If you're wondering where you can find a Recursion, you can find one from General Tron, who you fight round in here in Desolation's Edge. The Recursion will also lag you like mad sometimes, so be mindful of that. Because shock is your main element here, a HELLSHOCK is also good. It has a high fire rate, enabling you to drain his shield quickly. You can also change to the fire element when you need to, and deal a bunch of damage. The last gun I'd recommend is the Anarchy, simply for its raw power. As I like the Mayhem 10 Recursion, this is what I used, and it ended the fight really quickly. At max stacks, it can drain his shield in a couple of shots, and it's my pick every time I go in. It took me over 20 attempts to get one, and here it is. I decided to put a split screen character in to up the drop rate because frankly the Mayhem 10 drop rates are bad, they're just not really worth the challenge. It feels like all these Mayhem 6 plus guns are going to take you about 15 or over attempts, and do let me know how you feel of these new drop rates. Hopefully they change them soon. But what about the Sandhawk? How good is it? If some caterpillars turn into moths and some other caterpillars turn into butterflies, why is that? Is it because one of them didn't eat their vegetables? Well, the Sandhawk makes its return from Borderlands 2's Captain Scarlet DLC and remains as good. However, what doesn't remain is its weapon type, which now is a sniper instead of an SMG. I have to say I'm disappointed in that change, but it is what it is. The Sandhawk continues to be manufactured by Dial and can be fired in either a single shot or 3-round burst pattern that you can change between. It comes in every element, which is great, and fires 8 projectiles that mimic a flying hawk. You can see that pattern here in testing, but what this also shows is the difference in the firing patterns. Not only is the 3-round burst slower to fire than the single shot, but it is also less powerful. That's why I suggest to always use the single shot with the Sandhawk. I mean, there's really no reason not to. You do more damage, shoot faster, and have more control over the ammo you spend. Speaking of ammo, the Sandhawk consumes a lot of it, but that's by design. The magazine size is large, which encourages you to keep firing. It's more of a marksman rifle than a sniper rifle, and the large number of pellets help it to quickly proc kill skills for a bounty hunter flak and Seeing Dead Zane, while also reaching peak damage with the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge faster than you otherwise would. With each shot you deal high damage, and the Sandhawk can destroy opponents in a few quick fire shots. However, it can't do that for long. 48 more total capacity for sniper rifles helped it, but I still find that I'm running out of ammo far too quickly. I'm out within a couple of minutes. It's a shame because it's a great gun to use, and I can't use it for as long as I want to. Bottomless mags Moes won't find that a problem though, but the other Vault Hunters will. For the time that you use it though, it's great and it can do some serious work on Mayhem 10. Like a lot of the new Mayhem 6 guns, it's right up there at the top of its class. But I am disappointed that it's more of the Sandhawk's cousin than the Sandhawk itself. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned how to get the Sandhawk and how to get the most out of it. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.